We tried to tackle ranking the best animated shows of all time and broke so many chairs we had to narrow it down.
There's a shortage of chairs. Oh.
I'm Hector Navarro, and this is Gamma Ray's Top 10 Best Animated Shows of the 21st Century. Trey Parker and Matt Stone's landmark Comedy Central series South Park has been nothing if not consistent for the last 21 seasons. It's so aggressively funny and delightfully unpredictable, most of us take its existence for granted. Similarly, Matt Groening's The Simpsons will begin its 30th season in the fall, and while some may argue that the best of its times lives before the new millennium, the now longest-running American sitcom has delivered smart jokes, strong family lessons, and unique stories on a network schedule. While delivering over twice the episodes of most modern animated shows, the show redefined television and, for better or worse, influenced even the way some people speak.
If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room.
These two behemoths are worth a moment of bowing to their superiority. We honor thee, giants. Now fuck off. We're taking them off the table to see what bubbles to the top without them in the way. At number 10, we wanted to honor a show that combined a strong narrative with groundbreaking style and animation.
Damn, that is sexy.
It was a close call. The anime-inspired character design, the impressive voice work of Regina King, and the big swings taken by Aaron McGruder's The Boondocks is full of things to admire. But in the end, nothing on TV had ever looked like Samurai Jack. Known for other incredible work like Dexter's Laboratory and Star Wars Clone Wars, Jack is probably Genndy Tartakovsky's most iconic creation. The show is a wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey action story of a warrior chucked through time after trying to take down an evil wizard. The end result is cinematic, haunting, and tragically beautiful. 100% worth the almost 13-year wait for Season 5. At number 9, we had a hard time picking between a lot of really great action adventure. There's the complex and still fun run of Teen Titans from 2003 to 2006, the fantastic Zack Snyder palate-cleansing Justice League and Justice League Unlimited from most of the creative team behind Batman the Animated Series, the action-packed Kim Possible, the underrated 2003 to 2010 run of TMNT, or even the just-mentioned, no longer canon but still super worth watching Star Wars Clone Wars from 2003 that almost makes you okay with the prequels. Ugh. Okay, in the end, we had to go with Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Legend of Korra. Honestly, it won a fucking Peabody Award, and those smarties said, closer in spirit and complexity to the Lord of the Rings trilogy than the typical TV adventure cartoon, Avatar The Last Airbender is an American-made, anime-influenced saga that draws its rituals and philosophies from Tibetan Buddhism, Hindu, Greek, and Japanese traditions, and its martial arts styles from a variety of Asian cultures. Handsomely animated with a stirring musical score, the series is distinguished by multi-dimensional characters, unusually complicated personal relationships for a cartoon serial, and a healthy respect for the consequences of warfare. Then, everyone eye-rolled at a spin-off, called it a cash grab, and it turned out to be just as, if not more, adventurous and progressive. So, enough said. Thanks, Peabody folks. Number 8. While there may be a lot of interesting takes on the animated high school comedy, Phil Lord, Chris Miller, and Bill Lawrence's Clone High stands apart. The premise is interesting enough. Clones of historical figures are mashed together trying to navigate puberty and the pitfalls of modernity. But all with the self-aware, winking at the audience voice that would later bring us the Jump Street and Lego movies no one ever thought could be good, but surprised everyone. While it may have stirred up some controversy, the show is original, bizarre, and outrageous, with great character development, surprising depth, and a dope soundtrack. Number 7. While Gravity Falls tickles our X-Files and Twin Peaks bones with its exciting energy and vibrant animation, or the now oft-forgotten misadventures of the pint-sized Invader Zim's single-minded mission to destroy Earth still makes us laugh, we had to go with a boy, his talking dog, and the land of Ooh. Pendleton Ward's Adventure Time's post-apocalyptic, absurdist, action comedy fantasy epic bounces between sophomore and poignant, drawing from everything from Jack Kirby to Dungeons & Dragons to retro gaming to an infinite library of so much more. The writers developed a massive mythology implemented with the broadest appeal. Just ask anyone, what time is it? Number 6. Since we nixed The Simpsons, the sitcom is up for grabs. There's Seth MacFarlane's post-9/11 satire American Dad. There's the long-running, star-studded, brilliant, and complex portrayal of small-town life from Mike Judge in King of the Hill. Speaking of star-studded, Pamela Adlon, yes, this one.
I waxed a hooker today.
Voices Bobby Hill for 258 episodes. Yes, this is true. Mind blown. But if The Simpsons defined the genre, Lauren Bouchard's Bob's Burgers has firmly reinvented it. Following working-class middle family the Belchers as they try to keep their burger joint open, the show combines the warm fuzzies of relatable human experience and heartwarming but grounded life lessons with a postmodern sensibility full of wackiness and puntastic style. Nailed it. Number 5, here we go. When we started getting more into parody, we debated over the 6-episode run of Veep showrunner's Clerks adaptation and relatively straightforward Johnny Quest send-up that was The Venture Brothers, but finally landed on Adam Reed's raunchy exploits of accidentally capable super spy, Archer. Combining an almost Mad Men visual aesthetic with an intricately weaved web of storylines, deep appreciation and references to film and TV history, and superb vocal performances,
Here. Hey, whoa! Keep it in here.
come for the filthy jokes and action-packed scenes, stay for the solid plotting, unexpected punchlines, and laundry list of incredible one-liners.
Now we can do this easy, or we can do it hard.
Bonus fact, H. John Benjamin voices both Sterling Archer and Bob Belcher, and yes, there's been an Archer/Bob's Burger crossover, and yes, you need to watch.
And also, I forgot to tell you guys, the health inspector's coming at 8 a.m., so you better break out the purple stuff.
Number 4. We can't deny that Netflix has jumped into the adult animation game in a strong way. If you're a fan of normcore and want even more of it than Bob's Burgers, you'll likely love the relatable but often uncomfortable F is for Family. If you want a smart and empathetic but cringe-filled romp through the jarring awkwardness of pubescence, then Big Mouth is your jam. But our choice is the ongoing saga of an anthropomorphic misanthrope. It's Raphael Bob Waksberg's BoJack Horseman. While the first season was a bit shaky, the show found its footing by season 2 and has evolved over time into a rich commentary on everything from health to the way society tackles mental issues. The world is robust, with animal puns and many other hilarious layers of simple and enjoyable silliness, while remaining deeply moving art rooted in genuine human emotion. In the end, the show effortlessly manages to capture the kind of sadness we can only cope with by laughing.
Oh shit, you gotta drive. Sober up, buddy. Here we go. Sober. Now.
Number 3. We've stayed in the adult world very heavily during this list, so we wanted to take a moment to showcase some excellent all-ages fare. Whether or not it's for you, there's the undeniable wit and charm that Lauren Faust brought to My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic that created a cultural phenomenon. There's the formulaic but oh so pleasurable adventures of Phineas and Ferb. But in the end, nothing beats the all-ages ruthless optimism and childish charm of the ironic and satirical SpongeBob SquarePants. Built on innocence, positivity, and wonder, the show may be juvenile in many ways, but has an equal balance of cleverness and whimsy that echoes the foundations built by Pee-wee's Playhouse. In a world with so much cynicism and irony, SpongeBob proves it can be subversive to embrace the positive and avoid the forced irony of being cool.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Number 2. Even though we took his 30-season-long epic sitcom off the table, Matt Groening still manages to get on our list with his retro-futuristic 31st century successor, Futurama. A series continually ranked in the top 10 best animated series of all time, and often ranked among the best science fiction television shows ever, the show is full of sight gags, off-color jokes, slapstick comedy, and near-perfectly crafted, horrible characters who you can't help but love.
I've had it with this game. I'm going for a scuttle.
It doesn't shy away from deep-cut math and science references and offers up insightful commentary on the human condition and its ongoing conflict with both technology and society, while maintaining a wildly appealing broad style. Since its umpteenth cancellation in 2013, the creators and us are all holding out hope for its, hopefully, inevitable revival. Number 1. Honestly, this is the least debated number 1 so far. One demented mad scientist grandfather and one completely and totally unlucky teen make for the perfect blend of highbrow existentialism and a character named Mr. Poopy Butthole in Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland's fucked up, drug-induced nightmare panic attack, Rick and Morty. Honestly, it's too complicated to even try and explain what it's about or even not about. It'll change the way you look at memory, medicine, new energy, your body, space-time, commercials, and even the TV you're watching it on, or TV as a whole. Everyone has told you to watch it already, so just listen to them.
Here's something that's never happened before. I'm a pickle! I'm Pickle Rick!
Worst episode ever.
Thanks again for watching, and just know this, personally, I'd probably move around some of this ranking myself, but please start a fight with us in the comments. Like, share, do all of those things, and make sure to subscribe to Gamma Ray for more awesome content. See you next time.